So I ordered some Norma Golden Trophy FT heavy 9.1 grain pellets. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I've shot them out of my Daisy 880 and they did fairly well the first time. I just need to get out and work with them some more. But so I thought I'd try them in my Crosman Legacy 1000. Now I'm only using 4 pumps, shooting from my shed out back at 22 yards. Chronograph says 509.2 feet per second, so roughly 5.24 pounds of energy. I did run it over the Crony 2 through 12 pumps. At 12 pumps, it was doing 717.3 feet per second, or roughly 10.4 foot-pounds of energy. So pretty good for a cheap gun. So last evening I got out and tried a couple pellets. The Norma Golden Trophy FTs, I got a 1-inch center-to-center group, 5-shot group. Not bad. I tried Barracuda Match, Barracuda Hunter. Didn't do well with those. Also the Peak flat-nose pellets I have. I got a 1 1/4 inch group, center-to-center, 5-shot group. Not bad. So I got up early this morning because right now it is really hot and that shed is at least 10 to 15 degrees warmer inside than it is outside. I shot the Legacy 1000, a 5-shot group, and got 7/8 of an inch center to center, which isn't bad. That seems to be about accurate for that gun at 22 yards. 880 did terrible this morning. I have no idea what happened there, other than I'm going from a fairly heavy trigger to a very light trigger. I have this trigger at about 7 ounces. So that was probably all me, because I did shoot a 3/4 inch group without difficulty the other day using the 880 and the Norma pellets. My Remington Airmaster did okay. I don't have the best scope on that gun. I think it's a Beeman 4x32 scope. So after that, figuring the barrel was seasoned through the pellet. I know a lot of guys talk about that, and I think it's somewhat true. I shot a 10-shot group. The same 22 yards. I got an 1 3/4 inch center to center. Yeah, so I mean that's opening up quite a bit. I'm guessing this is probably more me after shooting several rounds with other guns as well this morning. But I think 1 inch or less with the Norma pellets and a Legacy 1000 is probably pretty possible. I'll just have to work with it some more. The scope I'm using is an Optima 3x9x32, which, you know, it definitely works at that range. It is a little foggy for me, or blurry. It's probably my old eyes. But at any rate, I'll get on to the shooting part. Thank you.